Hey guys!
I hope everybody's enjoying the holiday week. We're here to do a very special doubleheader. It's the season of giving.
Yeah.
So we're giving you guys a couple of extra videos throughout this week. And we're starting off with a Patreon request from this patron right here. Asked us to check out a band called Sidilarsen. And the name of the song is in French. So I went and I checked. They're French.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of the song.
I was going to say that's kind of obvious from the name of the song. But there are a lot of...
Oh, they could be Belgium.
Exactly. There are a lot of French...
It could be Nigerian.
They could be from Montreal.
True. Nigerian is also an option. Don't they speak French in Nigeria?
Think so.
Okay, maybe not.
Côte
d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Côte d'Ivoire. Okay, there you go. I just saved myself. Côte d'Ivoire. So, but anyways, I went and I checked because I was kind of like interested to see where are they from, and they're from France. La France.
La France.
You know, I'm 2% French.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I know.
You're 2% Napoleon.
But I'm not dynamite.
Yeah.
See what I did there? All right. So I was just going to say one of the few things that I know in French is from the song from Megadeth, Tout le monde. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, je vous aime, je dois partir.
Shit.
That's all I know.
That entire section you just said is more French than I know.
But I think I took more French than you in
No.
school. How many years of French did you have?
From grade 1 to grade 9.
I only had 3 years of French.
So 9 years of French.
But from the 3 years, the only things I remember was les enfants,
yeah.
parce qu'ils, and je ne sais pas. Oh, and futur proche.
Shit, I don't even know that one.
It's a verb.
That's not even one that I actually learned in school.
You guys didn't learn futur proche?
No.
Oh, we used to make jokes about futur proche because brush in Portuguese means blowjob. So we used to make jokes about that. Anyways, I mentioned that before in a video, I think.
Did you?
I think so, I think so.
My memory is terrible.
All right, we also know that. It's because of the cheese. All right, so you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
On nous demande d'être éco-responsable. Faut pas gâcher, faut tout trier, faut être bio et équitable.
Mais tu sais, y'en a des milliers obligés d'aller chez LIDL. Faut les moyens pour se payer une conscience zéro carbone.
Culpabilisé par le chef du système néolibéral. Artisan, suicidaire de la pollution globale.
Si rien ne change, on court vers le mur. Cette fois-ci, c'est vraiment nos futurs. Nos futurs.
On rêvait de se rendre immortel. On devient l'espèce menacée. On croyait notre histoire éternelle. On va tous crever. L'heure est venue pour l'écologie solidaire. Pourtant on parle de choc culturel.
On sent la peur et le repli identitaire. Et si les clans, ça rassure, je t'assure.
On est tous dans le même bateau. La faute à qui? Nos démesures.
Nos démesures. On tarit les ruisseaux. Ah, on pourrait payer cher.
Et si les chiffres
Et
s'assurent,
si les chiffres s'assurent.
on pourrait payer cher d'être sûr.
D'être au centre de l'univers.
Wow, that's super creepy. All right.
Is that a cowboy hat he put on?
Yeah, I thought. You know what I thought it
I
was
thought it was a
originally?
helmet.
No, I thought it was a police hat.
Oh,
One of
no.
those constable hats like that they have in Britain,
Oh.
like the bobbies wear.
I thought it was like a helmet and he was putting it on and I'm like, oh, did it get stuck? No, it's just a...
No, it was a cowboy with studs,
With studs.
with metal studs. Anyways, what did you think about this song?
Very different.
Not what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting.
I was expecting something doomy,
Yeah.
like a French doom metal track.
Yeah.
Because I imagine them like getting up in the morning, getting ready to warm up a baguette, and then discovering that there was no beurre in the fridge, and getting all doomy and
they
gloomy
surrendered.
About it. Wow, you had to go there. So, anyways,
I was like trying to force myself not to say it.
so
I had
I was
to make one.
I was kind of expecting it to go that way. When this hit, I was like, wow, this is interesting.
Yeah,
but before I go on, like, what did
very
you think?
interesting. I know we like to say that, listening to bands speak in their native language is usually the best. And the verses, for me, it took actually a while for me to get into it because since, 9 years of French, I've heard the French language a lot. So the French language to me doesn't have that metal feel to it. I don't really, think, obviously, Heavy Montreal is different, but I don't think
I think you're not used to.
I'm not used
I
to
don't think
French
we've
in
ever
my
done.
metal.
Okay, we've never done a band on the channel, any band on the channel singing in French that I,
think
can.
we have.
I don't remember.
Well, I think we have, but I think the vocal was more graspy and low, so
Maybe.
you couldn't really make out everything that they were saying.
We haven't done anything that comes even close
Close
to
to
this.
this. No, this was completely different from anything we've done. So it took me a while to actually get into it because I was like listening to it. I'm like, oh, this is like French class. Like that's what I was like picturing French class.
If French class was like this,
Oh,
I
I'd
think I
be
would have
getting-
learned more. I think I would have had better marks. I would have
Yeah.
learned a lot more than Les Enfants. Ah oui, hein?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Why have the blindfolds if you don't have eyes?
yeah, but that was the big reveal at the end. Like if that was from the
Like,
beginning,
you know
then
that's like
it ruins
that's
the
like
whole reveal at the end.
that's like Kenshi from Mortal Kombat. You know how he's blind, but he wears a blindfold.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's like it's like a double.
That's
He's doubling down.
He's double blind.
Yeah, he's doubling down. So, anyways, let me just say this: going in, okay, I knew they were from France because I checked that out, right? You see the title of the song is in French, so immediately I'm like, okay, they're gonna sing in French. I just went in with that perspective.
You don't get really a genre from the name because
No, but I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more doom, like goth, like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, I thought the vocals were going to be more heavier and graspier to the point where like
even the song I thought it was
the French would kind of merge into.
I thought
that.
the song was going to be a little bit more like slow build
Oh,
up,
yeah,
like
yeah.
like Halatar but in French. That's kind of where I was going, or Draconian in French. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just making noises.
You almost just started Du Hast.
At this point, I'm just making noises. Anyways, well, you could have Doom Hast.
Doom Hast.
Okay, so anyways, so I was expecting certain things from the song. When the song starts, and it's like, it's very groovy.
Yeah.
I love the guitar sound, by the way. Absolutely love the guitar
The
sound.
instruments throughout the song were really.
The music is incredible because it has a little bit of an industrial vibe here and there.
Yeah.
It comes in here and
And
there.
in the chorus, it kind of opens up a bit, and then the verses are.
And I like the verse because you also hear a lot of the bass. Because almost everything drops. It's just the drums, the vocals, and you hear the bass line in the background. So I really like that. But the guitars were chunky. They had like a nice feel to it. Very groovy in their sound. So once the song starts, I'm like, wow, this is kind of like a high tempo, like high octane, poppy at times. It has a lot of different influences from a lot of different genres coming in. It's not like you can just define it as one genre. But once the song started with French, like I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't really feeling it.
Oh.
Right? I'm like, ooh, I was expecting it to be a little bit darker.
Yeah.
And this has way too much bourre on my baguette. But then as the song progressed, I'm like, holy shit, I actually like this. This is actually really good. And the fact that there's different vocalists, that to me made things
brings a
even
different-
better.
yeah,
Give it a different flavor.
And then the chorus, they come together.
Yeah, so the once I got used to the French in my metal, if you will, because musically I thought the song was like I really liked the song musically. Once I got used to the French, I was like, wow, this track is really good. Great energy,
It took a while
great
to get
tempo.
into.
For me, it took me up until the first chorus. By the time I hit the first chorus, I was in.
Yeah, it took me up until because when the first chorus hit me, like before the first chorus, I'm like, am I gonna like? I wasn't so sure about liking it or not liking it because the French was really coming through, and then the chorus came and they were singing together. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can get into this, and then I started throughout the next verse and then the chorus again. I was starting to enjoy myself even more.
Yeah, to me, it had a little bit more of a pop rock vibe in
the verses.
I felt more in the chorus.
But in the verse, we're talking about the vocal when they were kind of going
back and forth.
back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like that dynamic. I like the bass. I like the grooviness of the guitar. So to me, this is a song that has some groove metal elements, some new metal elements, some pop elements, some industrial elements. There's a little bit of everything. It's all kind of mixed in together. Once I got over the hump, or over my preconceived bias of what do I expect the vocals to be like, I really like this track. It's really dynamic. It's really interesting. I actually understood some of the things that they were talking about the environment.
me too.
I was like, wow, my French is actually not that bad. I actually understood quite a bit of what they were saying.
I only understood like a word or two here and there, but still, I was very surprised.
Still, I think Didier Deschamps would approve this video.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. I just want to put that out there. It's my 2%.
That's your 2%.
That's my 2% of French. So overall, I actually really enjoyed the track. I like the sound. I like the vocals. It's not every day that I listen to French metal. You know what I mean? But like any other metal, once you kind of once you move beyond that, and it's like, is the song good?
Once you move beyond the language barrier.
Yeah, the track is good. It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good band. I honestly, I really enjoy this. And I enjoy the fact that, like I said, different singers adds a different dynamic. The song has a nice momentum to it. It's like a song that if you're driving, you can bang your head, you can enjoy the track, like, and it has nice tempo to it. It's a fun song to listen to.
Yeah, because halfway before the chorus, I was thinking, is this going to be a song? This is a good song, but I was thinking to myself, is this going to be a song that I can listen to again?
For me, I definitely.
I think.
Yeah, this is the type of track I can definitely go back into the well because I
like,
liked it.
Yeah, and I feel like next time I go in, when it starts off with the stuff, I'm not gonna feel the same way. I'm gonna
100% agree with you, and I think the fact that it's in French now, once now the song is over and we finish watching, looking back now, the fact that it's in French actually makes me like it more because it sounds different in your ears.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed it. This is a surprise. I honestly thought that this was going to be, like I said, a little bit more doom. It wasn't. It was more upbeat. But it was fun, and the guys had good personality. The way they were in the video and stuff like that, they were cool. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoyed it. 2 thumbs up, I must say. I really enjoyed it. It ended up being a lot better than what at first glance I thought it was going to be. Let's put it that way. So
it got progressively better throughout the.
Yeah, I think once you start getting used to the French, for me is what sold me. Then because musically I really like the track. So once I got over the song,
musically I was always into the.
Musically the song is really cool. But for me the vocals now, I think if I listen to the song now, it's going to feel completely different. I'm going to enjoy even more. Because now I know kind of what to expect, and I'm going to be vibing. You know, this would be a song that our bird buddy would love because it's very bangy. Like, he likes to bang his head and stuff. He would love this track. He likes groovy stuff. Yes, he does. All right. On that note, guys, don't go anywhere. There's going to be another video coming right after this one. See ya.
See ya.